Hi guys! So today, we have a new collection for the turret command series. It will gonna be this new iron golem turret. And based on its name, I think you have now an idea on what does it do. It summons iron golems. So without further ado, let's see how it works. Just like my other turret creations, its core will be the end crystal. Every 5 seconds, the turret will shoot a projectile that will turn into an iron golem upon hitting a monster. Iron golems that are spawned by the turret will only last for 15 seconds. So it means that each turret can only summon up to 3 iron golems at the same time. So if you want a real protection for your village, you can build this turret as many as you like, since the commands I use here is compatible for multiple turrets. Alright, it's command time now. You can start by building your own turret design. But if you want, you can just download this exact turret on my Discord server. Also, don't forget to put an end crystal or armor stand if you prefer. It will act as the core of the turret. Now, after doing all of that, add a unique tag to the core. Alright, now let's prepare the scoreboard objectives that we will need. Now one more. Alright, now let's start by doing the circling particles for the core. This will make the end crystal to spin, although it's not visible because of the end crystal's animation. Now for the particle itself. This will be the first circling particle for the core. There. Now for the second circling particle. Cool. Now for the third and last circling particle. Now the circling particle is done. Let's move on now to the attack system of the turret. So when there's a monster within the 30 radius of the turret will gain 1 attack interval score per tick. Now, let's use an armor stand as our projectile. So when the attack interval reaches 100, an armor stand named Iron Golem will be summoned from the core. Let's add a summon sound effect. So when the attack interval score is at 100, this sound will be played for players within the 30 radius of the core. Now, we need a command to reset the score. So when the core reaches an attack interval score of 100, this command will reset the score to repeat the process from 5th command to 8th command. Now let's see. I think something's wrong with the 5th command. There, I misspelled the word interval, my bad. It should work fine now. Finally. Now let me just kill them real quick before we continue. Alright, let's make the armor stand move towards the target. With this, the armor stand will now move towards the nearest monster, except Creeper. Now let's put the projectile particle. This particle will be emitted by the armor stand. Now let's make the armor stand invisible. Then let's make sure that the armor stand won't go far from the turret. This will prevent the armor stand to chase a target beyond the 30 radius of the core. Now, we also need a command to kill the armor stand if there's no target. So, if there's no monster within the 30 radius of the armor stand, this command will kill that armor stand. Alright, let's see what it looks like now. Okay. Now let's proceed to the final part of the command, to summon the iron golem itself. So, if there's a monster within the 1 radius of the armor stand, an iron golem named Golem will be summoned. Now let's also add summoning sound effect here. So when there's a monster within the 1 radius of the armor stand, this sound will be played for players within the 30 radius. I misspelled the word execute. My bad again. At this point, the job of the armor stand is done, so we need to kill it now. So when there's a monster within the 1 radius of the armor stand, this command will kill that armor stand. Let's check our progress. Perfect. Now, the only thing that we need to add is the duration limit for the iron golem. This will just add 1 golem duration score per tick to every mob that is named golem. Let's also put a farewell particle for the iron golem, since we will gonna send them to the void later. This particle will be emitted from the iron golem once they reach a golem duration score of 300. And since there is a farewell particle, let's put a farewell sound effect also. So, if an iron golem reaches a score of 300 golem duration, this sound will be played for players within their 30 radius. Now to send the iron golem to the void. So when an iron golem reaches a score of 300 golem duration, this command will teleport them to the void. Awesome! Now let's test it. Why I can't hear the farewell sound, let me check. There, I forgot to add an in here. Alright, it should be fine now. Finally, there it is. Alright, that will conclude our video for today. So before I end this video, I would like to say thank you for this person for supporting this channel. And of course, thank you for all of the people who are watching this video. Bye.